Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking... Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Good shot. It's found the gap. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. What a shot! First ball, smashed it!
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Tricky, well played.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Through the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are none for 23. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Trouble. Oh, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Gone. Played all around it.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
That's the over. The Indians are 2 for 42. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. They'll get at least 1. That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Perfectly timed.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep, yep. No, no,
Doesn't
no.
beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 3 for 53. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down. Chance!
Catch it.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have set a target of 68 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Drives and misses everything.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait
Does
on.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it rather than just time it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Stumping! Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Down the wicket, misses.
Nice bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep. Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side complete a decisive victory in this match.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is